Okay, so for the first problem, we have 2 plus 3d plus d. So first we're going to want to combine the like terms. So the two like terms here are 3d and d. That gives us 4d. And then this 2 has no other like terms, so we're just going to add that on. And there's your final answer. So for the second problem, we have 5x plus 4 plus 9x. So first we combine the like terms, which are the x's. 5x plus 9x, and that gives us 14x with the remaining 4. And we just add that on since it has no other like terms. And there's your answer. So this problem, we have 8b plus -1 plus 2 plus 2b. So I'm going to combine like terms here with 8b and 2b. So 8b plus 2b. So this problem, we have 8b plus -1 plus 2 plus 2b. So then we have -1 and 2. I'm going to combine like terms here with 8b and 2b. 1. So 8b and plus 2b. Your answer. And we have 10b plus. So then we have -1 and 2. So -1 plus 2 is +1. And there's your answer. Okay, so now for this problem, we have 9 plus 2x plus -12 plus 3b plus 9x. So we're going to start with 9 and -12. So 9 plus -12 is -3. So we have our -3 plus, and the next thing I see is 3b, and there's no other like term, so just 3b plus, we have the x's, which is 9x, and 2x, which is 11x. So your answer is -3 plus -3b plus 11x. Alright, so now we're on to the distributive property. So it's not much different in this problem since we have no constants in front of the parentheses. So for right now, we just have 4x plus 8 plus 7x plus 3. So we'll first combine the x's to get 11x plus, then we have our 8 plus 3, so it's 11x plus 11. Alright, so now for this problem, we have -3x plus 7 plus -6 plus 9. So the first thing I see is this -3x with no other like terms. So I'm immediately going to write that. And then I see 7, -6, and 9. First I'm going to start out with 7 plus -6, which is 1. It's kind of like minusing or subtracting. And then we have, this is now a 1 plus 9, which is 10. So our answer is -3x plus 10. So for this problem, we have -4x plus 3 plus -2x plus 8. So I'm going to start with the -4x, and then I see a -2x over here, and that is -6x if you add those. And then we have 3 and 8 that are alike. We add those and we get 11, so -6x plus 11. Alright, so we have this problem, which is -6x plus 5 plus 4x minus 7. So the first thing we're going to want to do here is, since we have a minus, we got to change that to an addition. So we'll put a plus sign there, and then the number in front of it has to have a negative. So this is a -7 now, right there. So now we just add normally, like we would, distribute, sorry. And -6x plus 4 is -2x. We add those because they're alike. And then 5 plus -7, which is kind of just like subtracting here, is -2. So it's -2x plus 2. Plus -2, sorry. Alright, so now we have -5x plus 4 plus negative 1x minus 1. So what we're going to want to do first is change this to in addition over here, because this is minus. So plus negative 1 now. And we have negative 5x plus 4. So first what we want to do is we want to ignore this part for now. And since we have a constant here, we have to multiply negative 1 times x, which is negative 1x. And then we do negative 1 times, this is negative now. So negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So if we add negative 1x plus negative 5x, we have negative 6x plus the 4 and the positive 1 over here, since we multiplied. So we have negative 6x plus 5. And that is our final answer right there.